didn't even start the damn video yet and I'm crying already. I have a confession to make. I'm really fucking scared, honestly. I've been living with fear, specifically fear about stepping forward into the path that I know I'm here for. I know that I'm here to be a spiritual leader, to be a spiritual coach. I know that I have so much wisdom and so much to offer this world, but I've been so scared of what that means and what that looks like because I can't control what that means or what that looks like. And I've been in this comfort zone of mine where I've been doing it. I've been coaching for 2 years now. I have clients, they refer me left and right. I don't need a website. I don't need to announce online that this is what I'm doing, but I know that I need to announce online that this is what I'm doing. And I know that I need to put myself out there on a larger scale. And the last 5 years of my life has been leading me to this exact moment right here, right now. And I've been feeling into the fear. The fear is in my body. I'm actively with the fear. It started in my root. It started working its way down my left leg. And then it was like planted in the bottom of my left foot for a little while. And now it's in my right leg. And it's not only just in my right leg, it's in my right big toe. It is in it. I'm so close to stepping forward, but it is still there and it is so painful. And I was in a very difficult yoga practice yesterday just with my fear. And I didn't want to put myself into this one pose because I knew that if I touched that pose, it was going to touch the fear and it was going to hurt. But I also knew that I could do it. I knew that I could do the pose. And I started putting myself back. And as I started going back, I was like, nope, nope, nope. And I pulled myself forward. And my teacher was like, no, Jackie, you can do it. She's like, go ahead, go, get into it. And then stay there. And I pushed myself into it. And I just sobbed the whole time. And I'm going to talk more. I'm going to go live tomorrow and talk specifically about the fear in my body and how I've been working with it, how I've been avoiding it as well, because that's a big part of this. And identifying patterns in the body, moving with patterns in the body, working with patterns in the body has been a big theme of all the work that I've been doing and all the work that I know I'm here to teach. And I've known my whole life that this is what I'm here to do, but I didn't know how to articulate it. And if you go into my YouTube videos and I made over 100 YouTube videos where I started tapping my foot into this journey that I'm here on and into this role that I know I'm here to be. And almost every of the 100 videos, if I'm introducing myself, there are no articulations of the introduction that are the same because it's been a work in progress. And this journey has been evolving with me as I evolve, and the work that I'm here to do has been evolving as I evolve. And that's why I haven't known, like, what do I call myself? I've given myself 100 different titles, 100 different names. I've said I'm here to do A, B, C, and D. I know it has to do with this, and I know it has to do with that, but I haven't been able to just put a name on it. Like, what is my title? Who am I here to be? Who am I as far as what I'm here to do? And then over the winter, I fell into a really disembodied state. I wasn't taking care of myself. I was debilitated by the fear that I was feeling in my body. I wasn't giving the fear space. I was judging it. I was trying to eradicate it. I was trying to be harsh with it. I was trying to meticulously plan the perfect post to announce this in, the way my makeup would be, the way my hair would be, the outfit that I'm wearing. I can't put makeup on for this announcement. I'm going to cry. My hair is doing whatever it wants to do. It dried weird last night, and I can't let that deter me from stepping forward as an embodiment coach. And I had to be disembodied over the winter to find my embodiment again, to be able to know wholeheartedly that I'm not just here to be a spiritual teacher. I'm not just here to teach you things and articulate things and blah, 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 blah. Anyone can tell you the stuff. Anyone knows the stuff. We all know the stuff. You know the stuff. It's one thing to know it, and it's another thing to embody it. And I've been embodying it. They say in spiritual circles, you'll hear, if you think you're enlightened, go spend 3 days with your family. I've been living with my family for over 3 years. I moved back home at 34 years old after moving out at 19. And in Kundalini, they say, 40 days to create a habit, 90 days to like kind of lock it in, 120 days until it's a part of you. And then the next milestone isn't for 1,000 days. And that's when you master it. And I hit my 1,000 days of being here. And I've hit my 1,000 days of embodiment. I have mastered embodiment. I know that I have mastered embodiment, and I know that I am here to teach it. So I thank you for step 1 and phase 1. If this idea of embodiment is new to you, I'm hosting an 8-day embodiment journey starting May 18th. The sign-up form's in my bio. And like I said, I'm going to go live tomorrow to talk about the fear in my body and what being present with that has looked like for me. And I want to go live because I want to answer questions. I don't want to just talk, even though I know I can. I know I could keep going. That's not just what I'm here to do. I'm here to teach, and I need to answer questions. If you raise your hand, ask a question if something doesn't make sense to you. And I have so much to teach about, and I have so many of my wonderful teachers to introduce you to. I'm going to start going live with some of my teachers that have taught me along my embodiment journey, along my spiritual journey. And I'm also going to help you get out of those spiritual loops, because I was in spirituality for over a decade and I saw no progress whatsoever. I was able to know the things. Like I said, we all know the things, but it's one thing to know the things and to embody the things. And this journey hasn't been a journey of spirituality. What the hell does that even mean? Anything can be spiritual. Being a human is spiritual. You don't need to have a performative spiritual practice in order to be spiritual. Some of the most spiritual people I know have no performative spiritual practice. It's about embodying. And that's what we're here to do. And that's what I'm here to teach. So thank you so much for watching this. I'm Jackie Shields, your embodiment coach. And I have a lot to say, a lot to teach, a lot to showcase. So I hope you'll join me, and yeah, that's it for now.